Hello anime lovers, welcome back to the Anime Sakai channel. As usual today I will provide information on the release date of the most heretical Last Boss Queen, which will enter episode 6. Little information guys, this anime is the work of the Ulm Team Yoshioka Studio, which is a newcomer studio in the world of anime studios, and for this season will have 12 episodes. Previously in episode 4, Pride went to help the knight captain of his kingdom. Surprisingly, Pride was able to defeat every enemy that appeared and shocked all the royal knights. In the game, Roderick's son supposedly underwent character development due to his father's death and Pride's humiliation. However, because the scenario had changed where Pride himself teleported to the battlefield and saved the knight captain from certain death. On the other hand, Stale feels guilty for failing to protect Pride. Even though 3 years ago Stale had promised to protect Pride, but the reality is Stale now can only send and watch Pride on the battlefield. Then Roderick said to discuss the meeting schedule because there are many things to talk about with Pride. At the palace, Pride held a meeting there, only the knights and their brothers, because the meeting was not public. Pride said that the knights were free to ask questions. Then Roderick asked about how Pride got the experience of swords and shooting. Pride answered that he got his sword skills when he saw Stale practice swords, while he got shooting skills when he saw knights doing training. The knights who heard this immediately because of Pride for the first time shot on the battlefield. But actually Pride has the last boss cheat skill and also his memory because Pride knows the route in the game. A moment later, Roderick was angry because Pride's decision came on the battlefield, because Pride's life was more valuable than his own. Pride understands the anxiety he has caused those in his work by putting himself at risk and then apologizes for his decision. However, even though Roderick is an ordinary knight, Pride will stick to his decision because Pride cannot just watch his people die while he has the power to prevent it. Hearing this caused everyone to fall silent, and Vice Captain Knight Clark knelt down and thanked him for saving his friend Roderick. All of Roderick's knights and sons also thanked Pride. When asking for the name of his son Roderick, Pride was surprised because his name was Arthur Beresford. In the game, Arthur is the strongest knight, he can even beat Pride in sword techniques. It was also during this time that Roderick's son, Arthur Beresford, swore allegiance to the Pride and decided to become a knight to protect it. Then Pride whispered in Arthur's ear that if she were to become a cruel queen, Arthur should not hesitate to kill her. Episode 5, Arthur begins his training and displays his talent in swordsmanship, being said to be the strongest warrior in the world. So episode 5 Last Boss Queen will air today, while episode 6 will be released on August 10, 2023. Muse Asia's YouTube channel provides this anime, you can watch it there. Here are the showtimes.